especially when you make jelly, it just kind of has more foam on the top, but it's amazing for you. And my daughters, we process a lot of lilikoi together, and they always like, oh, I want the white stuff. They sit there and they eat all the white stuff. Those are my two children, Annabelle and Noelani. I asked them if they could do the demo with me, and they said no.
That's you guys?
Do you want to go help Mom? Or too shy?
I'll cut open a red one just to show you guys the difference. Not much. This one was harvested or fell off the tree, the vine this morning. So it's super compact and not separated at all from the skin. One thing I just wanted to say about lilikoi is, don't judge a lilikoi by its cover. Because this looks like it's shriveled up and it might be bad, but it's gorgeous and it's so good. The thing you do want to watch out for if you're processing a lot of lilikoi is if they feel soft. I like to cut it open, and I honestly just like to take a spoon and kind of like take a little taste if it's suspect at all, because it can look good, but it can be a little bit fermenty, which may be okay if you're going to make jelly like right away, but if you let it sit in your fridge for a week, it's not really that great. Anybody want some lilikoi?
Dangerous.
Anyone else want to catch?
Candlestick work.
All right, anyone else block your head?
Everyone wants one. Everyone.
All right, I got a couple more.
Oh!
Let's try that again. Well, people can come up and grab the last three, or about five, and maybe when we're done and we do the samples of the lilikoi jelly.
You want that? Let's wait for Mom's example to be done.
Another thing that help yourself. Another thing that I have done before is ground up the lilikoi seeds too much, and it's really not that big of a deal. However, if you are making a product, you will have a little bit of black seed in it. So I find the best way to do it is gently, just until you see the seeds kind of starting to crack in like quarters, and just a little bit more. And that loosens up. Another way that if you don't have a blender and you don't have electricity, I have heard of people really successfully using those cone seeds, and they just put the whole lilikoi fruit in there, and something about the cone really helps kind of smush it like a mortar and pestle, and you just whisk it, and you kind of whisk it down through the cone. The only thing I would say if you're doing that, don't throw away your pulp and seeds, boil them, and make juice, because inside the seed of the lilikoi is a little bit of like pectin, and it's so healthy for you. So even with this, I always boil my seeds and my pulp, and I make delicious juice. And it's like nice and tart. It's actually, I'm always surprised at how much flavor I get out of it. So do that, or feed it to your animals. I don't know, it's got fiber, I'm sure. Some good stuff. I find that the best way to strain is just in the middle of the strainer, just going around in a circle.
Maybe you could go get that.
And it kind of lets it out like a little steady stream. And it doesn't take very long. These fine mesh strainers are really nice. If everyone can see that. When I'm not circling it, it kind of comes out slow, but watch as I start to stir it. It's like pure gold goodness. And you'd be surprised at how much juice you can still get out of it. Like, I'm going to keep doing this, and I kind of mash it against the sides. And the seeds get pretty dry. But if you've ever processed like 70 lilikoi in one seating, you really want to get all this out because it's like, it takes a lot of work. And you don't want to waste all that goodness. So, this is our lilikoi juice. And I'm sure you guys have way more creative ideas than I do for using this. We like to make kombucha with it. This is lilikoi ginger kombucha, lemonade, salad dressing, popsicles. I mean, if you like to make food, you can think of amazing things to do with this. Lilikoi meringue. I mean, everyone here has so many amazing ideas. But like I said, I'm going to just go through the motions of how to make jelly using a citrus pectin called Pomona's Universal Pectin. And I really love this product because unlike other like quick gel and other pectins you can buy at the store, this is just so natural. It works by calcium chemistry between